Hello and welcome. I'm Vincent Makori and this is Africa 54. Suspected Islamist militants launched a brazen daytime attack in the northeastern city of Maiduguri on Friday. Witnesses say gunmen armed with explosives stormed the Giwa military barracks, triggering a fierce gun battle with soldiers. The assailants also ignited homes in a residential area and opened fire on civilians. Nigeria's defense ministry says pockets of terrorists attacked the barracks in an apparent attempt to free colleagues detained at the site. There was no immediate claim of responsibility. For more discussion on today's violence, we're joined by Keyen, Chief of VOA's Hausa service. Leo, welcome to Africa 54.
Thank you, Vincent.
Now, first, what is the latest you're getting in terms of casualties first and then the extent of the destruction?
Well, Maiduguri woke up at 7 a.m. today to attacks by people suspected to be Boko Haram. They came in trucks into a barracks, quietly drove in and opened fire on the detention center that is housing about 500 members of the Boko Haram in that barracks. We were told by our stringers in Maiduguri that a lot of people were killed, civilians and Boko Haram alike. Mm-hmm. And as I speak to you, there's a running battle going on, air strikes by the Air Force on the assailants, and a lot of people are said to be killed.
Now, what do we know about the number of insurgents held in that barracks up to this point and their condition?
This place is called a holding center for fear of legal persecution. The army calls it a holding center because they don't want it to be seen as a detention camp. The truth of the matter is that the military has been complaining for the past 1 or 2, 3 months that the federal government should enact the laws that would get these people tried and convicted or free to go home. That has not taken place. And recently, you know, the president instructed the chief of army staff to move to Maiduguri and deal with the Boko Haram issues. He went there. The militants were dislodged from a forest called Sambisa Forest. And Vincent, you don't need to be a specialist, a security specialist, to know that when you dislodge the base of Boko Haram, they will scatter in every direction.
Now, there's the other question. You just said that the fierce fighting is ongoing. Some of these guys are said to have actually come in military uniform. What does it say? Is this a confirmation that perhaps, as it has been feared, they could be even better armed than the Nigerian military?
There's no doubt about that. The governor of Borno State has said it. The emir what's the name of this emir now? One of the emirs in the area mentioned the fact that he saw these people with heavy arms, with rocket launchers and the rest of them, more sophisticated than the Nigerian Army's armament. So, I mean, who are we not to believe them? But that's not the issue. The issue is that when these people were dislodged from the Sambisa forest, they scattered and they went back to town. So the issue now is the civilian JTF, which is a civilian intelligence group, is chasing them left, right, and center in the city and hunting them down. And this is happening at the same time as the military are searching and killing some of these people suspected to be Boko Haram members.
Well, thanks a lot, Leo.
Thank you.
For the updates.
Okay.
Well, Keyen is Chief of VOA's Hausa service.